Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Ashley. So I have a fun little video where I'm talking about my favorite red lipsticks. So I think red lipstick is just beautiful. It is absolutely one of my favorite colors to wear. If I'm not feeling that cute, I just, I put my hair in a ponytail or do whatever I need to do, put some earrings on, red lipstick. I look pulled together. It's just one of those shades you can just throw on and go, or if you want to be super glam, you can put it on, or if you want to send a bold power statement, you can put on red lipstick, of course. So red comes in all different tones, as you know, and not every red lipstick is created equally, even though, somebody will try to tell you, but you don't worry about them haters, because you don't even need that type of negativity in your life, okay? So I have picked out six of my favorite, wait a minute. I have picked out 8 of my favorite red shades in my collection, and I will be showing them to you today and giving them to you as suggestions of reds that you can wear, because I feel like these particular reds you need in your life, and they will work with a wide variety of skin complexions. So if you're wondering about my eyeshadow, it is the Honey palette, and that video should be up by now, so check it out if you haven't checked it out. And I'm not even quite sure if this red lipstick goes with this eyeshadow look, because it's yellow, but it goes, but maybe not all the way. But I'm in love with this eyeshadow look and I didn't want to take it off. So that's the story on that. Let's go ahead and jump in to the lipstick swatches. So I'm going to kick it off with the shade that I'm wearing right now, which is Fenty Beauty. This was her signature red shade. This is the first liquid lipstick that she came out with, and it's one of the Stunna lip paints, and it is called Uncensored. It is a beautiful red shade. Now this shade is beautiful. You can wear it anytime. It is appropriate for every skin complexion, and Rihanna had that in mind when she created this. It, as you can see from the demo, it is smooth. It doesn't need a lot of building up. One swipe and you pretty much can cover your whole lip, okay? This red is the perfect red. It's the perfect blue red where your teeth are going to look bright and white, and it's just going to bring out, it's just going to look good on any complexion, okay? This red has staying power, so you can eat and be pretty much worry-free that your lipstick is not going to be all over the place once you finish eating, because there's nothing worse than having red lipstick right here. This is where mine tends to go anytime I eat. I don't know about you guys, but right here in this dip of the chin. So this is Fenty Beauty Uncuffed. So the next red shade I have here is Cherry Blossom by Colored Raine. Now this red is a little bit more vampy in nature, but it has great staying power and it's creamy and it's a comfortable matte, okay? So you don't even have to worry about this moving either. This shade has gotten so much praise. This is one of the top shades that Colored Raine has come out with. Anytime they're having a sale, this shade, anytime they're having a sale, this shade sells out. I absolutely love how deep this shade is. It looks great at Christmas time. It's not so much a summer red, but if you're a deeper in skin complexion, this red is for you, okay? But I think it looks great on a wide variety of skin complexions. If you're my shade, if you're lighter, and even if you're deeper. This shade is Cherry Blossom by Colored Raine, and it's a liquid lipstick. This is the shade LuLu by Juvia's Place, described as a matte. It's definitely brick. It is dark. It is deep, but still bright at the same time. And I think that this shade is just a hair darker than the Colored Raine formula. This one is just a little bit more drying. It does have great wear time. It stays in place. If you're going to eat, you don't have to really too much worry about it. And it's definitely a very pigmented formula where you only have to do one pass. And I just love this shade. A lot of times I can't always decide between which shades I'm going to wear, between the LuLu or the Colored Raine, but I love them both in the level equally. But sometimes if I just want to take it up just a little bit more of a notch, I go with LuLu because it's just a hair darker. Now this is the Revlon Ultra HD Matte in the shade Love Amor. Now this is definitely a more orangey red shade. It does take a moment to dry down. I was like, do I have lipstick on my teeth? Okay, it does definitely take a moment to dry down, as you guys kind of see, but it's definitely more orangey red. But I like it because it does give a nice color payoff without being so super saturated, and it just kind of gives you a really nice wash of color. I also enjoy this formula because it's pretty smooth and it's very comfortable to wear all throughout the day. And sometimes my reds are so bold that I'm like, I just need something that's a little bit more scaled back. back. So that's why I appreciate this shade. The next red shade I have is Bawse Lady by the Lip Bar. If you are not familiar with the Lip Bar, you need to get in tune with them, okay? They are a black-owned business, and they were featured on the Shark Tank. They didn't get approved, but her business is booming, okay? And she's also being sold in Target now. So this is super great. So this is the shade Bawse Lady. Is one of their most popular shades, and this is a beautiful red for all skin complexions. If you're a woman who is darker than me, this is a red that will look great on you as well. Bawse Lady by the Lip Bar. So I love this shade because it's deep, but it's not too deep. It's just the right type of kind of dark red. And I think it's actually maybe a little bit lighter than maybe this one. I don't know, it's hard to tell, but I love them all for different reasons. So this formula is just a tad bit thinner, so you do have to kind of do a couple passes. I feel like sometimes in the middle is where I have to kind of concentrate the most product, but once I do apply it for the day, it's set, and I pretty rarely ever have to touch up with this color. So I do love this shade called Bawse Lady by the Lip Bar. And like I said, you can check them out in Target as well. The last shade I have is actually by the Lip Bar also. It's called Hot Mess. And I actually picked this shade up on a whim. The television show The View was having View Your Deal. And so like they were discounted. I was like, oh, let me pick up a couple shades to support them since I already knew I liked the brand. And so I decided to get the shade Hot Mess. Like I said, it's fairly new to my collection, but it's just like really captured my heart. And I've been loving it. It's definitely like an orangey, corally red, strawberry reddish shade, and I just think it's so great for summertime. So I definitely love this shade because of how vibrant it is, and it's not like a traditional red, and I have so many reds that kind of could be considered similar in my collection. This shade definitely sometimes requires a lip liner depending on how you're feeling. Depending on what look I'm going for or what type of eyeshadow look I'm wearing for the day, sometimes I change up the lip liners. So I can either pair this sometimes with the chestnut lip liner, or sometimes I go ahead and place it with a red lip liner, which actually creates a different effect. So I really have been loving this shade. What I do like about the Lip Bar applicators is that the doe foot, excuse me, are actually pretty small. So, I mean, it might not seem like it can't cover a whole lot of space, but it allows you to get around the lip and the outers of areas of the lip where your lip color needs to kind of be perfect so it doesn't look crazy pretty well. So if you don't have a lip liner, then you're able to kind of maneuver and get a straight, precise application. So with that being said, these are my favorite shades, and I hope you guys enjoy them, and I hope you guys maybe found some new shades that you weren't really aware of. And red can just be so hard to put on, so the two lip liners that I tend to use, well actually right now I have one. I have my old Kiss of Fire lip liner by MAC. I mean, it's been killed, and I think if I sharpen it anymore, it's not going to look any better for me to show this to you. But right now I'm using this True Red lip liner by Mother Pat herself, Pat McGrath, and this is called Major Red. I got, or just actually, yeah, just Major actually, and I got this when she was having a sale during Christmas time because I knew my red liner was done for. And so I really do appreciate the creaminess of this liner. And you know, red lipstick can be very hard to wear, so sometimes you want to do a liner because it helps you navigate those areas of your lip where you can't really place a lipstick that well, and it just kind of makes all the difference in the world, or it can just kind of help shape the lip for you. So these are the reds in my collection that I love so much, and I hope you guys love some of these shades, or maybe found out about some new shades that you didn't really know about. I know probably people are gonna be like, you didn't mention like Riri Woo and Ruby Woo and all those, and I like those, but these are the reds that I wear the most. And I think sometimes when I look at red lipstick, I kind of go in the liquid lipstick route because I tend to drink a lot throughout the day, and I don't want to have lipstick here, and everywhere else. So I tend to just kind of go for liquid lipsticks, because I know it's a little bit safer choice when you're wearing such a bold color as red lipstick. So let me know what you guys now think down below, and share some other colors with me. Just let me know what you guys like, and give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will talk to you guys later, and I'll have another video for you very, very soon. Bye. It's my chair dance.